Welcome to Social Elo Ministries, where we are committed to glorifying God while exposing the devil. This may sound a bit controversial, but one of the most tremendous blessings I have received in my life is that of being rejected. James 4:4 tells us that friendship with the world is enmity with God. Getting rejected by the world, that is one thing. But getting rejected by fellow Christians, that is another thing. But even that has been a tremendous blessing. But this is a cautionary tale. Rejection, you can use it to help make you better, or it can make you bitter. But the choice is yours. If you get rejected, especially by fellow believers, do not become bitter, because you may end up becoming a modern day Pharisee, someone who becomes self-righteous. There are times when I'll say things to correct the body of believers, but I'm not coming across as someone, or it is not from a place of self-righteousness. In a sense, it's a place of I have seen things happen. In some cases, it's based on my personal experiences. But it can be very easy to fall into the trap of becoming a modern day Pharisee, where you're just pointing out every little thing that is quote unquote wrong. A part of rejection making me better is similar to John the Baptist. He lived out in the wilderness, ate wild honey and locusts. But because he wasn't a part of the religious establishment, he could call things the way he saw it. He could let King Herod know that he was wrong for marrying his brother's wife, Herodias. He could also call the Pharisees and Sadducees a brood of vipers, because that is what they were being. So there are ways that being rejected can make you better, but it can also make you bitter. Another part of this cautionary tale is how the devil will step in. If you're a person who is going through rejection, and we see this in Jeremiah 18, when the Lord had Jeremiah go down to the potter's house, and how the potter used clay to make certain vessels. The Lord, He is the potter, and He will mold us in different ways for His intended purpose. For some of us, it requires being rejected so we will see things from a different perspective. It requires being rejected so that we will speak out against whether true or false religious leaders when they're in error. So we all go through different things, especially those who've been called to the ministry. For a lot of people, it involves a lot of rejection, being molded by the Lord, and also going through the furnace of affliction, sometimes several times over. But again, this is also the Lord can mold us. One of the things I want to get at is, if you're going through rejection, sometimes you may even feel as if the Lord has rejected you Himself, when that is not the case. And the devil will try to come in like an angel of light, like a good Samaritan, and try to put you under his quote-unquote wings. But when he tries to mold you, it isn't trying to make you better. It is trying to get you to do his deeds. And sometimes, and I've kind of seen this where I wonder if, for example, false prophets, if they start off as being false prophets, or if they end up falling into error. I won't go into too many details, but it is quite possible that a person could end up becoming a false prophet because while being molded by the Lord, while going through the process, they feel rejected, and then the devil comes in to make it feel as if he's accepting them when they've been rejected by everyone else. So again, for me, rejection has been a tremendous blessing. And if you're going through the same kind of thing where you're being rejected, the choice is yours, whether you're going to use it to make you better or bitter. I hope you'll use rejection or whatever kind of tools the Lord uses to mold you to make you better and not bitter. God bless you.